Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will, back with another episode of Sports Dogs. Here with the fellas. I got my man Rich.
Yo, what's good?
I got Kyle.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Switching it up, huh?
Yeah. And I got him over there.
Damn.
Some of y'all know him. Some of y'all don't. This week, it doesn't even matter.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
it's cool, man. It's cool. Peace and blessings to you, my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it peaceful. Keep it peaceful.
Namaste.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is. AJ Brown already gave us the green light. He said attack him. I said, okay.
So how many tweets you sent out already?
I've been out about 3, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't me at first, you know.
Yeah,
I
but
already had a Niner fan attacking me. I was still on the Bills, and they was already at me. I was like, wait your turn. Wait your turn. It's coming, but, you know.
Sunday night already?
You know?
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm always ready. I'm tired of y'all hitting my line as if I hit y'all line.
Okay.
Shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even hit you after the game. The homie, you see us? You see us? We coming for you. We coming for you. I'm like, bro, I didn't even hit you the last 2 weeks. Like, I'm not even saying anything. Like, let's just, all right, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna say nothing after we win. I'm just gonna let it marinate.
Like that? After they win.
Let it marinate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We'll see. Let's kick things off with the NBA.
Oh, I thought we were going 111 Panthers. My
More
bad.
specifically, the in-season tournament. Wait, what did he say?
I thought you want to talk about Mike Rick. That's all. My bad. Go ahead.
No, we're gonna get to that.
That was
We're
a
starting off with
celebration.
the NBA. We're starting off with the NBA in-season tournament. More specifically,
Oh,
I think the
man.
consensus is everybody hates it, nobody gets it, nobody cares for it.
Yeah.
You think? Do you think they're gonna bring it back next season? They're probably gonna force it again.
Yeah, they got it.
It's a
Like,
regular
it
thing.
was a trial run. You
Yeah,
gotta do it
we're gonna
again.
change things up, try it again. Yeah.
It's a regular thing now because they trying to do. The explanation was the whole overseas they do that shit is more of a money grab for this NBA too, and I just don't get it.
They're trying to get more views. They're
I
trying to
mean,
make a difference so more people watch. Like, oh, it's
The
different.
Lakers
So
is winning.
I should say I get it if we would have did it first. I don't like us copying the European League because I don't feel like we need to. Like, what do we need to copy the European League
if it ain't
for?
broke, don't fix it.
Right, when they trying to come over here, like we ain't trying to go over there. So
Just make the
figure out
All-Star
something else.
game better and all that.
Yeah, like I'm cool with that.
Focus
That
on
definitely
making
need
that
that.
better.
I think they should do.
They definitely
Right.
should do
I
that.
don't know how you can do that.
And picking the right people to do this stuff. I mean, they be just,
I think honestly another good thing probably be rearrange the divisions every few years.
add the money to
Or you
that.
can still keep East and West, but I'm saying
That'd be fun.
instead of what I'm saying be Lakers, Clippers, Phoenix, whatever, like let it be Lakers, fucking
Lakers,
Utah.
Hawks, Bulls, Magic.
I don't know if you could do the switch conferences because
Okay,
it's a
okay.
time zone thing is why they have the
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
But I'm saying
Lakers, Mavericks.
yeah, like San Antonio.
Even though basketball's the
and-
only one that does that, they're the only one that cares about time zone, apparently.
No, because football does too.
Yeah.
Because we used to have a different division in the '90s. It was different.
I know, but I'm saying the conference, we're both in the NFC, but you're the West. we're the-
Oh, I see what you're saying that way.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, yeah, because the Giants are the East. I mean,
Basketball's the only one where
Yeah,
the
yeah,
West
yeah,
stays on the West and the
I
East
got
is
you.
on the East.
yeah, because the Giants are that way.
Yeah.
Is baseball like that?
Oh, yeah. Atlanta's in the National League. We're in the National League.
But wouldn't that kind of be the split of the half?
New York Mets are in the National
That's
League.
right. You're right. Never mind. I'm done.
Yeah.
Basketball being difficult.
Shout out,
Being difficult.
shout out Henry Kane.
I don't know if that would mean anything. I don't watch hockey enough to. Is hockey right? You're the only one that watches hockey here.
Yeah, it was just he signed with Detroit. But no, back to the NCAA. I don't get it. It's if they make it into NCAA type thing, like I said, I don't know if it's a Friday or Saturday or something, just an all day. You wake up at 10 o'clock, like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the biggest day in NBA season outside of, All-Star games and shit. You looking for that Christmas Day. Everybody getting up, watching 10 o'clock till what, last game at 7?
Mhm.
Why you just don't do that same shit and just take 3 channels, 3 games at a time, or whatever it is?
I would
TV.
do it on a Friday
I think that's the best time.
because you can't really compete with Saturday with college football.
Right.
Oh, just that
Sunday
one.
with NFL around at least the beginning. That's when they want to do it at the beginning and shit. So if it was a later thing, you wouldn't have to worry about it because
Well, you can do Friday,
college is rounding
Saturday.
up, and football be rounding up.
Yeah, I'll be cool with that.
Mhm.
Like even like you said, I'm cool with Friday. Like having
Well,
Shit, even if you could, I mean, okay, so if it's 4 games and then it drops down to you go to the playoffs or whatever, then it kind of changes. The first 4 weeks of the month, just every Friday, have the division, have the first 4 rounds, that you played each other, and then after that you can switch it up. You don't have to do all day because every team's not playing no more or not for the season tournament. Yeah. So it doesn't have to necessarily be an all day thing. Or even if you did all day, it's probably only going to be 8 games rather than the 16 or whatever it is prior to that. So that'd be cool. I think that's the only thing. But as far as the whole reason behind it, I don't know. You can miss me with that. I guess I'm just too old school on that shit. I don't see the reason to change it. The NFL gonna be next. What happened?
They can boost up the
I don't know how
WNBA and then have an in-season co-ed tournament.
Get your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
A co-ed tournament?
An in-season co-ed tournament.
I'm not dealing with him
That's
tonight.
interesting.
And then it's like you got to at least have 2
But
girls
their
on
season,
the court
the
at all
Superstar
times.
basketball?
but their season is separate from the NBA.
I'm just saying.
Shout out.
If nobody want to lower the court, let's just show them
Yep.
why boys are better
You know
than
what?
girls.
The girls might want to play.
I know they would. I know they would want to play.
I mean, the women.
I am not doing this with you.
I'm just saying.
Well, they're not even the same. They're different seasons, anyways. Basketball's during WNBA is during the summer, isn't it?
They need to.
Well, they could just,
If they were together, you know what they should do? They should have the All-Star games.
9 feet.
yeah, they don't have to be
Would
in
you
season.
do that?
What?
If they were during the same time, just have them combine All-Star teams,
No.
like mix girls and guys together.
Still wouldn't see it.
You wouldn't watch that?
No. I watch
I
it
mean,
if it was
also it
combined as
sucks
far as.
So they had the co-ed in-season tournament. You wouldn't watch it?
No.
And
would-
watch little
No.
Well, I know
I'll
about
do
that. I was just talking about one game. I'm not talking
I
about
need
that.
that. Isaac Wilson go against Draymond Green.
No.
I'm like,
I wouldn't mind All-Star Weekend being combined as far as like it's all in one, but I couldn't watch
It'll just be a
A co-ed.
fucking a thing out there though.
basketball games.
Why not?
Not even an All-Star
The
game?
best hoopers of
I mean, the All-Star
Because
game's
you wouldn't
stuck
take it-
already, so
Because I don't feel like you would take it serious.
I don't take it serious anyways.
Then,
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I still then why don't we just have the fucking play on Friday with the celebrities?
they do. I like that. That's probably the best game out of
Oh, that's what it
probably
would
my
be
favorite
though.
thing with-
Basically,
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the problem now, like, I rather-
Slam dunk
so-
contest, that's the kind of thing.
If you said 3-on-3,
Nah.
then maybe like 2 guys and a girl, then maybe, because I think that's the only way you're gonna have a
Three
competitive.
guys and 2 girls.
Two
But
girls
I don't
and a
think-
guy.
No, 5-on-5.
We can't do 5-on-5 because we can't
two
make it
girls are gonna have
competitive
that
5 now.
sneaking Kyle.
What you mean? You get like Kelsey Plum.
Right, but I'm saying if you can't get
That's all I
if you
know.
can't get 5 of the 10 of the best players in the NBA right now to compete, the girls ain't gonna make that no better.
They're gonna compete though. Sabrina asked.
They're gonna play the same way. That's why I say if you do 3-on-3,
Huh?
INS.
INS.
3-on-3 half court,
Maybe you'll get guys so see the
you got
girls play.
no choice. You gotta play
I guess they won't be so tired.
because you ain't gotta run up and down the court. Like now you gotta hoop. It's 1-on-1. Like I can see that being a little more serious. But 5-on-5,
Yeah, I guess the guys will
You
just
just-
ruin it because then they don't have to go so hard.
I do it.
I'm just kidding. You know.
You try to jump me into the trap. I'm not doing it.
No, because there's
Think about
co-ed.
it. They gonna
There's
think about
co-ed
it.
leagues in sports.
Yeah,
Like
but I'm just saying, like
like-
they're gonna be thinking about, like, bro, like I can't go out there and take it to the hole. Like, I could really like risk injuring this girl and like stuff like that. And I would, like it was a good idea, but now I think about it, it's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
We'll see. A lot of possibilities. A lot of things they could do.
I prefer to see 3-on-3 and also again.
See.
I guess.
I also would love to see King of the Hill, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Just write them some strongly worded letters, and I'm sure they'll change. I'm sure.
I think we have to
They
do
have
the-
one-on-one
They could-
tournament.
That's King of the Hills, but they
Oh,
can't do that. They can't do that. They can't do that. I wish, but they can't do that because you're gonna find out some of your superstars ain't that good.
That's okay. It's always team basketball anyway. So
No, because then so well, how do I? Let's just say
some guys aren't good one-on-one players. Some might be very good team players, where they could just use the assets of people around.
But-
them. Like a Steph Curry, he might not be good at one-on-one, but the fact that he can use other people on the court to make him to get his spot and get open and stuff like that, it makes him fucking.
no, I agree. I that right. But what do you do if Kumanga all of a sudden wipes out everybody, wins the shit?
Didn't I tell you that he sucks as a terrible team player?
I just think you better.
You know what I'm saying? The best nigga on the court might not even be the best. I mean, best nigga on the team might not even be the best nigga on the court necessarily, but he might not know how to play with others. You know what I'm saying?
That's
where he
very
can only
true.
get him a shot, where he can't get anybody
No,
else.
no. I get that. I'm saying the fandom of you winning.
I know, because they're like, I know you, like
You
you
gonna
said, the
force
Kaminga
him-
win, the Warriors are like, why the fuck is the Kaminga, the fans are like, why the fuck Kaminga not
And
playing?
that's what I'm saying.
I get you.
That's
Let's
all.
let's move it on to the NFL now. Jason so eagerly wanted to talk about Frank Reich.
I was on your side. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I mean I'm on that side too. Yeah,
I was happy for you.
I'm with it. I mean, there's still a long road ahead. But
Outside of the Deuce Staley firing, that
it's
was
just
cool.
step in the right direction.
I ain't like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our linemen suck.
I just
so
like
think
Deuce Staley
makes
because
everything
it's
look
hard
bad.
knocks though. I ain't gonna sit here.
I was watching something and they was like, who would really want that job? Like, if you looking at
I'm gonna
that,
tell you that.
Yeah.
it's a fucking
We should've
setup,
kept
a
Steve
disaster.
Well, here I think somebody said earlier, y'all the owner doesn't have no patience. That's one issue. Like
He said
he in and out. Yeah, we need to go now. But I think the issue though was from the beginning was Josh McDaniels your fucking quarterback coach.
That
Who
could be a problem too.
the fuck is Josh McDaniels? Like I get it, you got 20 years in the league, you did the thing, but you are a career.
Yeah, I'd rather have like Peyton Manning or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, give me something with somebody with some substance to him. Like, you're a career backup. Like, I get it, no
Sometimes the
disrespect
backups
to
are
you.
the better coaches though.
No disrespect,
But
but
back out.
Sometimes superstars can't coach.
yeah, 100%. But I'm saying, give me a backup that at least has something like a Ryan Fitzpatrick. There you go.
Yep.
I'll take Ryan Fitzpatrick as my quarterback coach before I take fucking Josh McDaniels. Like, at
They're
least
not too far apart from each other.
nah.
Because Brian Fitzpatrick has a cool
Fitzmagic?
nickname.
Fitzmagic?
He has a cool nickname.
No, but I'm saying
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think he has a nickname.
Exactly.
no, but
Damn.
That
take
means he was never balling.
Ooh.
You ball one game, they're gonna make up a name. For you.
But take away the nickname part. The man was still winning in the beginning. He just can't finish out. He's good for the first 6 games. He's good. 7 through fucking 16. I can't tell you about. But the first 6, he's usually always pretty good. He just can't finish the season out. You ain't never said that about Josh McDaniels.
He tore his hamstring trying to win for us. So
Who, Josh?
yeah.
Wait, so do you think David Tepper has patience? Do you think after 1-10, you think it's too early to fire him?
Yeah. I just think
it's
you
too
had.
early?
I don't think it was the right coach to begin with, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have fired him right now.
Exactly. Like,
But I think, but you never.
know,
The one thing though, you never saw
You seen
improvement though.
that's what I'm
It would be
saying.
fine if you guys are losing, but the Panthers never look like. Oh, he's looking like they're getting a little
No.
better.
No improvement. Exactly.
They were
I-
just like straight
But I
like.
blame the GM though because I heard that
Oh, you have to-
Wright wanted to go with CJ Stroud, so you already got a riff right there anyway
Mm-hmm.
because he didn't even get the guy that he necessarily wanted at quarterback. You know what I mean? So
You said Tepper wanted C.J. Stroud?
No,
No.
GM.
no,
No, the
Fitter?
coach.
the coach.
Oh.
I heard it was pretty unanimous. I mean, I guess besides Wright,
But
they
see,
wanted Stroud.
You know what I mean? He wanted Stroud. He probably saw something. As you see.
the reason I wouldn't have fired him this late in the season is because who are you going to bring in that's going to make him any better? That's all I'm saying. Like you like who on the team right now is going to like make.
I guess
make
it's just-
any better?
I guess you could just start your search.
But I'm saying like
That's the only thing.
if you
That's the only
kept
thing.
the quarterback coach, I got it. If you kept like the offensive coordinator, I got it. If you kept like then I can see like if you kept the head coach, then I can understand like somebody's still trying to develop the kid. But you got rid of everybody that developed that man basically. So who's on the team that's gonna say, "Hey, this is how you got to do this"? Because you can't hire nobody from another team right now. So it's not like you can go out and say, "Hey, man, we're gonna go get that quarterback coach over there and hire that." Like who is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna bring Peyton Manning and Eli or somebody off the fucking streets? Like,
Maybe you need to.
if you can't do that, I just don't see why you fire him. If you had knowledge of something like that, then hey, by all means, get rid of him. But I don't see the difference between now and the end of the season, or at least last game or 2 games. Of the
Yeah,
season.
because it's almost over, nigga. You should have rolled that out.
Just roll it out. It just don't make sense to me. That's all.
Nah, I seen enough. I mean, I'm cool with it.
I think Panther fans are fine with
That's
it.
fine with me. Like, and
That's
as long as they're patient, as long as they're not like, oh, let's hard, like, just be cool.
That's the
I
only
think
thing I
work
can
on the
see.
team.
So who's the coach right now?
Chris Tabor.
Was he a
I
special
think
team?
he was the. Let me see.
That's usually what happens. How they go like the special teams.
They just go to the interim coach, but Jim Caldwell's on there.
Well, Spencer, special teams coach is usually the best coach because he knows that he got to talk to everybody. He's the only coach that interact with the whole team, so that's why they usually do pretty well. Cause you know everybody.
Yeah, Chris Tabor.
CJ Stroud had probably one of the best celebrations though. That baby boy celebration was fire.
Oh, the knocking him out.
Yeah, that shit was fire,
He didn't
right?
get fined, so I'm happy that happened. You know.
Why do you
still
pick the
wasn't-
lineman though? Why do you pick a smaller guy?
I don't know. Did you see the guy that got fired in Chicago?
No.
The penalty, I mean? Well, in the game last night, he took the helmet off
No,
because he got in the fight.
Oh, I didn't.
I think it was a safety or a corner or something.
It was like, yeah, so him and Brian Powell got into a fight on the sideline because he drove Brian Powell out of bounds. So, like, he ripped his helmet off, he's swinging on him and shit, grabbed his whole fucking helmet and broke like this. He took his helmet off when he's walking back, gave a 15-yard taunting penalty. And he trying to show him, like, my helmet's broke. Like, what am I, you know what I'm saying? They gave him 15-yard taunting penalty.
Damn. Said wear it anyway.
Oh yeah, they said the interim coach made the call to fire McCown and Staley. Cool.
Deuce could come back
He
to
said-
Philadelphia if he wants.
You said what?
The Deuce could go back to Philadelphia if he wants.
There you go.
Go back to the Lions.
No.
Always got a home in Philly.
Jesus, okay, my bad. That's the only reason I liked it. I wish I could go back in Hard Knock.
Well, because he was our coach too before he went to the Lions.
Oh, lying.
So y'all got rid of him.
No, because he got a
And
promotion.
you think he wants to just
He got a promotion. With us, he was
He got me the bus, actually.
yeah. With us, he was like the
better or worse.
he was like the running back coach. That's like offensive, like not the coordinator, but something like that. And then the Lions offered him the offensive coordinator job, so he's like, move up. So okay, fuck it.
Why not? Hey.
I see Greg Olsen wants to put his hat into the.
They said-
Coaching?
Yeah, they said if they invited him, he'd be the head coach. Like, calm down, Jeff Saturday.
Well, he wants to go back. Well, aren't they? Isn't he gonna get replaced by?
No, could he be Dan Campbell? Is he that fiery? You think?
Dan Campbell?
I don't
Dan
know.
Campbell was a tight
No,
end.
it's Greg Olsen that fiery. I don't know.
Dan Campbell from the Lions was a tight end.
Yeah.
These player coaches are starting to
I
be
think-
the shit.
I
I'm
think
like,
Greg Olsen he
I hate the fact that
he's not that far from
motherfucker in
from
charge and
retirement. He still knows how
put
it is to be
sport. That
a
shit
player and
hurts,
everything. I think he connects with him well.
I'll be honest with you. If y'all want to take somebody, especially if you're like a quarterback coach / offensive coordinator, I go holler at Tony Romo. I hate to say it, but that man's a great goddamn analyst, and I'm almost sure he can be a great play caller.
I think he's making too much money for what he's doing.
He probably is, but I mean, you got to find out if he got that bug though. Does he have a bug that want to see? 'Cause that's the only way you're gonna get him off that boot. Cause shit, John Gruden was making great money before he left and went to that. It was just that coaching
I'm
bug.
saying where the fuck I'm at for one,
Why not?
because they suck.
Maybe he
But
doesn't
look-
maybe he doesn't want to be a coach.
But
Maybe
you
he doesn't
think-
want to be a coach.
Okay, so Tony Romo right now is the number one football analyst. I would think, right? Outside of, actually, I think he's probably the number one football analyst.
Outside of
No, he's probably number one.
outside.
I like
So-
Greg Olsen though.
Greg Olsen's straight too, but I'm saying Tony Romo to me is just crazy. But I'm saying if he goes to coaches and say he gets 2 years out of that shit, does whatever, doesn't matter what does, good or bad. You don't think they're gonna come call him back for him to go back?
I'd go with Tom Brady. Tom, come coach us for a year.
I gotta see Tom Brady call game. You know, everybody ain't great.
I mean,
I
not
just think
necessarily. Yeah.
Tony
Good
Romo
coaches.
to me, I'm amazed by how he calls games. The man be calling out plays and that should just trips me the fuck out.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Is there someone you want?
No, not specifically.
You wouldn't want the Tom Brady?
I don't know how you would. I don't know how you would be as a coach.
I mean, I know how he was as a quarterback.
You got the Tom Brady.
Doesn't mean
right?
you're gonna be a good
Work
coach,
like that,
though.
then sure, why not?
You want Brandon
They
Staley?
probably would.
He can still coach. You don't care if he's the owner of another team.
I don't know who you gonna get.
I don't know either.
I would look for a quarterback guru coach though.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't say.
So you're gonna go still Texans coach?
offensive
Their
line?
offensive coordinator?
I would get an offensive
Proven
coordinator.
good at running off.
Player coaches.
I mean,
are
the
where
Texans.
it's at. Go get you a player.
Texans.
Whatever's going on there is, I mean,
Ed
I know,
Reed.
for real,
Go get
yeah.
Ed Reed. That's what
That's
you need to
fact.
go
That's
get.
fact.
You
Every,
said
Defensive
Dolphins?
mindset.
The-
As
the-
you can
no,
see,
the,
he's working for
um,
the Texans.
we just got
the Texans had
Evero,
offensive coordinator.
Ijiro from. We got him from
'Cause
Denver. The defense coach?
Someone's doing something right there.
Ed Reed
Besides
does that.
Stroud.
No, we just have injuries.
They gotta get
Well,
the
nigga, go
wide
get a
receiver
strength and
coach.
conditioning coach.
Shit, I go get the wide receiver coach, man. That motherfucker, what
Alright.
you doing?
Well,
That too.
Because you got 2 rookies over there going crazy.
What about Green Bay beating Detroit? Were you surprised by that or?
No, but
I'm
I'm
more upset.
Not
But-
really surprised.
I'm surprised by the stat.
It could have happened.
You see
Because it's
the stat.
conference.
Well, that they pretty. It was a final score wasn't like it was a whooping.
It was
Did you-
20. No, it's 29-22.
I know, but it wasn't as close as the final score.
Mm.
Did you see the stat between him and Aaron Rodgers? The first
They
11
have like
games?
the exact same
These
numbers.
are the same. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. As much as they was hating on Jordan Love for a second, they got the exact same number.
Record too.
Yeah, 5 and 6.
Also, the
Both like 11 touchdowns or some shit like that. Like, this shit crazy. I don't think the yards are far off either.
So you think he gonna be another Aaron Rodgers? Probably.
By Green Bay history, you would think so.
You
Because
gonna be all right?
Aaron Rodgers mimicked a lot of Brett Favre at the beginning. I mean,
I think he surpassed Brett Favre.
yeah, for sure. I wasn't a big Brett.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother conversation. Overrated.
I mean, you don't have to be Aaron Rodgers, but if you could get to like, yeah, if you could get to like 75% of them or something.
No, so to me, what's his name was good, but I just don't think he was as good as we make him out to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brett Favre was good; he was a solid quarterback, but he ain't fucking
That was
the
his
greatest gift to fucking quarterback. Like they try to make him for the longest time. Like I always just thought he was overrated in that aspect. I thought he was a solid quarterback, but he's overrated. Like it's Justin Herbert.
So who you think winning that division?
I thought you were gonna say like Josh Allen or something.
Don't do that.
They're kind of similar.
No.
They throw a lot of interceptions.
Yeah, but I mean,
Then they throw a lot of touchdowns.
I think
Except for Josh Allen can move.
Detroit's winning that division. Kyle.
You said Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got
Yeah.
Detroit winning that division.
8-3, Kyle.
Who's catching them?
Closest is the Vikings 6-6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Josh Dobbs.
they
Sorry, Dobbs. Again.
they lost
What's
to-
going over here? Lost to the Bears.
But you
No
can't. I
catch.
mean, I didn't watch the game either, but I'm just going by the score. Niggas still had a chance of 4 interceptions. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shout out to defense.
that just goes how bad fucking Detroit is. I mean,
Chicago.
Chicago is 4 turnovers. You only got 12 points.
Oh, field goals.
that shit crazy.
No touchdown. I think it's worse not getting beat, and they didn't even get in the end zone. I didn't want Bears.
Did Kansas City win? I mean, they beat the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
They was losing. I was talking shit.
It was close for most of the
They was
game.
still feeling that Philadelphia effect. That's what that was.
I didn't watch the other games. I lied. I watched. I didn't watch no games actually on Sunday. I came home on y'all overtime game.
Ours.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Damn, them niggas is great."
You didn't see the
No.
Giants beat the Patriots?
No, I watched the highlights of everything. But I'm saying like live. I didn't get a chance to watch it like that, like I normally do. But I always watch the highlights of the game. Go back and watch all that shit,
You know what I'm saying?
and I look at everything.
Mhm.
That's fair. Your team played on Thursday.
Will and Rich had the Giants beating the Patriots?
The Patriots game. Shit,
I mean, I
didn't-
picked the Giants to beat the Patriots with fucking DeVito.
How many times do you sit Mac Jones in the game before you just say it's over with? Like,
Man, let's see what
They're
he
also
does today.
that at the end of the day, they're just fucking with him now too. Like, go
Let
out
Billy
there,
Zappi rock.
come
Go
back,
back and you
go
know
out
what
there. Yeah, basically, it's like you fuck up one time, we're taking you
Right.
out. No, I'm just saying, it's just becoming to where now he's just like, I can't mess up because I'm gonna get taken out.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. At this point,
That's not a good thing.
but that's
It's
I
not
don't.
fucking up. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like you did this from the beginning and we just on your ass. We gave you time after time after time.
So either
I feel
stick with him or move on from him. Don't be fucking come in, come out, come in, come out.
Well,
See, that's what I
shit,
think.
them
I agree with that. Like, it's hard.
Exactly.
It's hard for you to build confidence, bro. If you know the next thing, first mistake you make, or first couple throws you miss, you're gonna get benched. Like, that's hard, bro. Like,
I feel for Billy Zappi if I'm feeling.
I'm a Billy Zappi guy. I said I want a Billy Zappi to begin with, bro.
Because it's like this.
You guys just
motherfucker
like
keep
the
fucking
name
up.
or what?
No, I'm just saying like.
I thought Billy
as
Zappi
a
was
backup,
straight like
you
shit.
fucking up, and you keep giving this motherfucker.
So how
shot.
bad is
And
he
then y'all
looking?
just expect me to come out here and do great after he done fucked up. Like y'all not putting me in no
Well,
position
then-
to fucking win.
Billy Zappi was
The same thing with Mac Jones.
But he was moving
He
the
got
ball
a
that-
0-0 game. Like
Billy Zappi was moving
that's
the ball
the
that
best chance in the world. It's
Like,
0-0.
The reason why I take Billy Zappi is because he was moving the ball. He's throwing interceptions too, but I'm just saying at least the fucking it was getting 200-yard passing games, not no fucking 112 and shit. Like Mac Jones is a poor man's Jimmy Garoppolo at this point.
Yeah, it's looking bad. There's a lot of
What about,
quarterbacks coming in the league next year though. So
What about Belichick?
That I'm not too sure about.
You think he's gonna stay much longer, or you think it's about done for him?
I mean, I think you got to give him one. Depends on what you can do at this draft and what you can do in free agency.
Problem is, he's the player. He's the fucking GM. He runs the player.
But if you can't get
personnel,
if you can't draft the quarterback,
he can't draft. He sucks.
if you can't get a
they
quarterback that's going
suck.
to be good or that's going to be help the franchise, then yeah, it's probably time to retire. At least go to the GM side or something. But
I mean, what's their record right now?
Right now they're third in they'd be third in the draft.
So they're the third pick.
Behind Chicago.
Oh.
Twice.
Yeah. No,
Chicago
once.
twice.
No,
Once.
once. After they
So
get
there's
rid
what?
of
Caleb Williams, Drake May, and then who's the third guy?
drafted?
So who's second?
Drake.
Arizona?
Second is Arizona, yeah.
They're not gonna draft a quarterback.
Either I was.
So
No, they
maybe
already
you
said
get
it.
Drake May.
Kyler Murray, sorry ass, and go get the quarterback.
Get who? Drake May?
May
Caleb Williams is gonna go number one,
to Chicago.
or they'll trade that pick. Either they trade it or they draft him.
They trade Justin.
That's what I'm saying. So
So you don't
he's
think
gonna go the number one though.
you don't think they would take Marvin?
No, they'll get him in the next one.
No,
They have two
they'll just,
picks.
yeah, they'll have the next pick.
It'd be like they're like fourth. They'll get him with the fourth pick.
Why wouldn't New England get Marvin?
Because they need a
Oh,
quarterback.
you're talking New England. Now they talking about
No, because we're just saying like what Chicago just take Marvin at one. But
Okay,
it would make more sense to trade one because then you just keep loading up on picks.
No, I
And
get
you
it. but
have
I'm
another
saying-
high pick.
I'm saying I agree with Kyle though. What if they don't? If it's not the Patriots and somebody comes in, they get Caleb the next May? Then why wouldn't the Patriots draft Marvin Harrison?
Because they need a quarterback.
There's no quarterback at number 3.
Maybe they find someone they like. Someone's always gonna move up.
who else is the JJ McCarthy?
I keep hearing McDaniels from
But I'm saying
from LSU now is moving up.
Oh yeah, you got McDaniels.
You got about 7
Phoenix
quarterbacks.
going?
Huh?
Penix?
Penix.
You got
You
about
got
7. You got about
McCarthy
7.
from
You
Michigan.
got about 7 to 10 quarterbacks. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Someone else is gonna
So why?
take.
So if that's the case, if I got 7 to
Nix.
10, why wouldn't I just get the wide receiver give me a quarterback later in the round or next round?
Well, first of all, we talking like Chicago don't got Justin Fields.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So why even waste your pick on quarterback in the first place? Why don't you just help that nigga?
Very
I agree.
rarely do someone
100%,
take a
but I'm saying-
receiver when they don't have a quarterback.
Huh?
Very rarely does someone take a receiver when they don't have a
No, I'm
quarterback.
saying let's just say they get the 1 and let's say that Chicago doesn't end up with number 2. So
Hmm.
they end up number 3 still. Whoever the fuck. So it's Chicago trades whoever that team is, Arizona, and then them.
What if Chicago trades with like New England for number
What
one
I'm
pick?
saying, I'm saying that obviously, but I'm saying we're taking that out scenario. I'm saying New England's number 3. The first 2 quarterbacks.
I think
gone.
Atlanta would be the more likely person to try to trade Chicago for that first round.
That's
pick.
cool, but I'm saying that it's gone. And then at the 3rd pick, I'm like him. I would take Marvin Harrison, and then in the 2nd round, I just find one of them quarterbacks. It's going because they're not all gonna get. I don't see them all getting drafted in the 1st round. So why can't you get a Bo Nix, possibly or a Penix in the fucking second round if you feel like they're not?
I mean, it's possible.
That's all I'm
But I'm saying, like, you-
Then you gonna end up with
You-
DJ Ugalele. You'll be mad.
Who knows?
Usually, I'm saying,
But
usually,
it's
it's,
solid season though in Oregon State.
but usually it's not
They
like
ain't winning shit.
They the top 25, ain't they?
They ain't winning shit, Jason.
It's only one team. I mean, it's only 4
Mm.
people that make the playoffs. Shit, ain't too many other after that. And the number 4 seed, the quarterback's hurt, and we still gonna find some shit the way to win the game. I don't give a what.
You hear that?
We gonna win.
They gonna win. You might lose your fucking shit down their legs. That's
Okay. Fuck Louisville or North Carolina in football.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Talking about the college?
you guys are playing North Carolina, right?
And that's just when we
Oh, yeah, he don't.
All right, let's see.
What's next?
Dallas beat Washington.
Right.
San Francisco beat the Seahawks.
goddamn right.
Miami beat the Jets. Atlanta beat New
Miami,
Orleans.
that's it?
No.
Oh, they
about-
took first place after that game too.
Who
Atlanta?
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Atlanta.
I got that one right.
Whoop de freaking do.
I'm just
Uh,
saying,
oh, that
was Desmond
division.
Ritter, so like I'm saying, it
Oh,
would be more likely for
oh,
them to
that
try
division.
to trade for that first round pick. Because if they get a quarterback, then that league is sealed. So you might as well just call it.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to
Ritter
ship.
is so trash. I was watching it.
Yeah.
I was like, another pick? Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Crazy.
you might want to trade teams if Atlanta get a quarterback. I'm just like,
Let me ask you a
You
question.
stupid.
Who you got defensive player of the year right now?
Defensive player of the year?
Myles Garrett.
No. Bland.
That's what I got.
Oh yeah.
The dog. But 6 interceptions, pick sixes now.
I almost feel like you can't lose it.
Rookie. He's a rookie.
I think the DB coach in Dallas deserved Coach of the Year.
I bet you Myles Garrett wins it. I don't that. You said it's. You said no. So confident.
And now you got Bland doing it.
I don't think.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be something.
Well, I don't see how. I'm gonna feel like Bland ain't gotta play no more for the rest of the season. I don't see how he loses it.
But isn't he a rookie or something like that?
Yeah.
Second.
Or
second.
Mm-hmm. But I don't understand how you. I don't
They don't
understand.
hold his ass and give him defensive.
I don't understand how you don't give it to him because the man broke a fucking record. Like Myles Garrett can't do pretty much anything. He ain't gonna break no record. Like,
and
I'm
he hurt, so he's not even playing next week out of the league.
So I mean, I don't understand how you don't get that man defensive player of the year.
Yeah, I'm going with Bland. I'm sorry to tell you.
fuck Bland, fuck the Cowboys.
I'm a little bit biased because I'm a DB coach, but this
I
shit
ain't
is
biased.
fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a record. How's it biased?
It's good, right?
You know how hard it is to get 2 in a season?
Yeah.
Let alone 1?
This nigga got more than
This motherfucker got
half
6.
the league.
Or 6?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Combined.
Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I got to give it to that man. We all know how we all feel about Cowboys, but
Oh, God.
that man.
It's easier to get a sack than it is to get an interception, Richie.
And you've seen it 100 times. How many times somebody going to fucking get 15 sacks in the season, Paul?
Yeah. Yo.
I don't know. You guys get know about sacks apparently. I don't know.
All right, what about Pittsburgh beating Cincinnati?
No, Joe Burrow, Cincinnati's done, bro. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, that was hard.
I like Browning.
That's happening to everybody in the freaking
I got lost out.
the AFC though. Right now, just looking at it till it comes down to the Chiefs or the Ravens.
I mean, but we kind of had that from the beginning.
I told you.
No, but like everyone thought, oh, you still got like
No, I mean, we thought Josh Allen was going to step up, but at this
uh,
point, it's like,
Bengals.
although, I ain't going to lie. You still can't count them motherfuckers out.
Who?
I'm not counting out Buffalo, but
Buffalo.
Oh, nah. They'll get in on the wild card.
No, I'm saying once they get in, you just can't count them out because you just don't know.
They still have all the pieces.
Yeah, like who's going if they're gonna show up because if they show up, bro, that's a game that you don't want to play.
Yeah.
Because like I said, y'all game, I was like keep getting text messages. I'm like, okay, well, shit, okay, must be a pretty good game. And then I looked and y'all was down 10.
What did you do to those people?
Who?
Those people that keep texting you.
Shit, no, one was a Cowboys fan.
Text you about the Eagle game?
Yeah, because he can't stand the Eagles. He was like,
They're about to lose.
and then the Eagle fan, that's the homie Shiny. He just an asshole.
Damn.
Wait, real quick.
You hear that?
Do you think they're threatening? Are they threatening the Ravens? You know,
Who?
The competition?
Who?
They beat the Steelers. I mean,
Steelers.
beat the Ravens.
See?
So I'll be honest with you.
They're gonna make the playoffs, I think. But
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, because the Steelers defense keeps them in the game. So if it's gonna be a defensive game, they got a chance.
Okay, then. Since Jason lied and then tell you he's going to be honest with you and then lied, let me really be honest with you. No, they have a fucking chance.
So they
can even beat them twice, right? And the Baltimore still has more wins in the division and in the league. They're going to win the division.
I think in the playoffs, like if they played in the
If they play in the
playoffs,
playoffs, they'll beat the shit out of the Steelers.
No, wait. He said win the division, or he said can they beat
threat?
Can they threat and then like in the playoffs? Yeah, so they are threatening the playoffs.
They always play,
twice, bro. That's still a threat. You can't just all of a sudden be like, well, they got 3 more wins.
I don't know if Lamar plays good against his record is good against the Steelers.
Okay, so if you look at that division, and I almost feel like you can go back 10 years. There's really not too many times it's a high scoring game or blowout. It's usually always a close fucking game.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like,
and it's snowing.
Who's better of a team? Baltimore, for sure. I'm not denying that part. But as a division and that defense, their defense is keep winning games, bro.
Yeah, they do, but they ain't got no chance against Big Trust.
Right,
I'm sorry to tell you.
They already did.
Look, it says Lamar Jackson has a 66.8 passer rating with 870 yards, 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions in 6 games versus the Steelers.
What's his record? I was about to look at that. I'm glad you said that.
I mean, that's not good numbers. So.
No. 2-6, 2-4.
8 something in 7 games. It's like 120 something yards a game.
Because he's running. You forgot who we talking about?
I'm gonna say he has a below 500 record.
2-4.
Let's see. I gotta
It's 2 and 4.
Bring them all up.
I got
2
you.
and 4.
2. I mean, there's one right here.
That playoff
Oh,
game
you're
was
looking at the results.
Yeah,
that playoff game will be like 13-10 or
One
something.
for the Ravens, one for the Steelers.
I still think the Ravens will win because they got the better quarterback. But
And team.
2 for the Ravens.
I think if you were to flip Lamar,
Steelers.
I think he's the difference. Like
Oh yeah.
if you switch them, I would go Steelers.
2 and 2. It's pretty even.
It should be 2 and 4, I believe. But either way, it's gonna be a
2
good
and
game.
3 Steelers.
He's only played them 4 times. No
6.
way.
6.
6 is not even allowed. He's been in the league.
I think he
They
got
play
hurt.
twice a year.
He got hurt too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 and 4 Steelers.
Let's see.
2 and 5.
Possibly.
Possibly
It's
2 and 6.
kryptonite, it look like.
What's the record? What's the
Possibly 2 and
record?
6.
The real record right now? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
The Ravens got it.
9 and 3.
Oh,
9 and
okay.
3 and 7 and 4.
But one of them
okay.
got lost to the other already. In Baltimore, I believe.
Baltimore?
I think the next one's in Pittsburgh.
We'll see. I mean, you can't deny the facts, William.
I don't give a fuck about all that.
If the
Like I
fucking
said.
Steelers receivers ever get their shit together.
Stop fighting the defensive backs. Yeah, that'd be crazy, right?
Oh, Deontay Johnson shouldn't even be playing this
If
week.
it's not one, it's the other one.
He would not be playing for me this week at all. I don't even know how he even finished that game, to be honest. He'd have got his ass Antonio Brown. Swear to God. Like, bro, you might as well just go take it off, bro. Just go ahead, bro.
They're having problems with Pickens too. Like, what the
And
hell's
you
the
didn't see
issue?
Johnson, though, he literally watched.
So that was from this week.
Yeah.
I thought that was an old clip, because I thought he's done that before.
No, nigga.
Where he
that
just
was-
walked like
He just watched.
Yeah.
He just looked at them. The ball came his way and everything. He just looked like,
Did he
shit.
not know the fumble? Did you think it was like an
Nigga, everybody else is moving. Kyle, like, except for him. Even the corner was
I don't
kind of
know.
confused. Like, wait, do I guard the nigga? Do I stay? Do I
Maybe
go?
that was a
Like,
strategy right
When
there.
I was listening to Chad and Shannon was like, yeah, he should have got it. But then Ultra was like, bro, you taught to like get off the ball and just walk away or whatever. So he's like, I think I kind of understood why he didn't do it. He's like, I don't think he did it on purpose. I didn't see the play like that, so I can't tell y'all my side of it like that. I ain't gonna sit here and try to hold nobody. But it seems like Deontay Johnson and the Steelers gonna part ways this offseason, if not before the season's over.
Hey,
Because he's fighting who was it?
Fitzpatrick?
Micah Fitzpatrick. Yeah.
That's the leader of their defense.
So I mean, it's not good. You calling out the coaches and shit. So they're gonna have to look for a quarterback too.
yeah. I don't know what. I mean, I don't think he was that big of a deal anyway.
Oh no, if you could get rid of AB, you could get rid of Johnson. That's no issue.
Let's turn it down. Oh, he got it over here. Make sure it's low so they don't hit us with the copyright.
These niggas that hit us with the contract.
You know?
You circle to the top of the screen.
He should not work.
And Mike Tomlin just here, just keeping it all together, huh?
I just pass that down to my guy. Just look at him the whole play, Jason. If I was Mika, I would have socked him in that game. Fuck the locker room. He would have got socked out on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? It would have been justified.
Well, what is he mad at? Because he's not getting the ball?
I don't know, but you don't do that.
So I
He don't move even when everybody's running. He's still just dead.
the only
in there.
issue I got with it is he didn't engage from the beginning.
From the beginning to the end, he just stood there the whole fucking
Like
play.
even before the fumble even started, as soon as the ball's high, he walking.
Yeah.
Down there like he knew the shit was up.
Yeah.
He just looked at the nigga
Think
run
about
back.
the fumble. That's what it looked like.
I'd have blocked that nigga if I was the corner. Like
It looked like he's like
Why- I
this,
would expect
he's
that
like this
nigga.
ball's not going to me, so I don't care.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
That's deliberate.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that was a good one. Any other good ones? What else happened this weekend? You got
Something crazy like that?
You were great.
Wait, real quick about the Chargers. They lost to the Ravens.
Yeah, big trust.
Boy,
They've been saying they're coaching the hot seat. What do y'all think?
Oh, God.
He definitely in the hot seat.
I would
this
have fired
week.
him like 3 years ago. Guy's ass.
He's in it this week for sure. He's like, oh shit, the Panthers, because you already know The GM.
I'm firing
all it
them.
take is
Once
one
I'm
coach to get
mathematically
fired,
out of
that
it,
should
I'm
start
firing
domino affecting
Well, they
motherfuckers,
got
you know what
Adam
I'm saying?
Schefter said he thinks 7 to 10 football coaches getting fired this year.
Yeah, but he for sure about to be one of them.
Once it's like, oh, we can't make
they
the
think
playoffs,
they have to,
you're
for
fired.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Because you can't fire them now because they still technically could make the
I
playoffs.
still fire them.
And they
That's
gonna
one
win
person I
next
would
week.
have. That's person
Huh?
you can fire in the middle of the
They
season.
should win next week.
You ain't lose if you keep everybody. I mean, you can fire that person in the middle of the season. You pretty much know what the fuck you got on that team. Like, ain't nothing to fucking figure out. You already know as you come in, if you move up as a position, you know what you got. So
Yeah, that's true.
ain't nothing to figure out. But they got
bad.
everything. I don't understand
Mm-hmm.
why they're not a top 3 team in the league or in the AFC. Like they got everything. They got
Keenan
an
Allen's
offensive
having
line,
like the
they got
game
a
season of
defensive
his
line.
year.
They
career.
got corners. They got wide receivers. They got running back. Like, what do you need, bro? Like, what do you need? Like, you can arguably say you got a top 10 person at damn near every position.
Honestly, maybe their O line's not the greatest, but it's still good enough
And
to
left
win.
tackle is
Wait, I
straight.
didn't
Yeah,
know
no,
you
yeah.
got being the
Slater is still.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
a terrible
you still
ass
gotta,
franchise.
You feel me? Like, you still got a fucking top 10 left, top 5 left tackles. You got a top 10 quarterback. You got a top 10 running back.
Mm-hmm.
Top 7.
We gotta face facts, people. Some franchises are just bad.
Well, I agree
Top,
with you.
but
I think
Keenan
that has to
Allen's
do-
balling like.
I think that has to do with the coaching and the GM though. That's that. What kind of mantra or precedents are you setting in the building?
I didn't like that the one game where they didn't have a good offensive game. He was blaming the offense
Well,
Like, against Green
Wait,
Bay.
who was?
Huh?
Who was there?
Staley.
Oh.
Well, he
he was busy-
with that offense, and that was the day they was asked. Then
So the one game. What about the other 50 that the defense
then
gives
you
up?
blame
Like
the defense.
he doesn't blame the defense though. He's the defensive coach.
That's what he did. But he just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. You got one of the better receiving cores. You got 2 young corners and safety or whatever, corner safety combo. Samuels and Darwin James. Like, what do you need? You got Bosa and Khalil Mack. Like, what do you need, bro?
Yeah,
Like, what else do you need?
you need me.
Even let's just say your offense was ass. How your defense not top 10, top 5 in the league? Motherfuckers only got 2 people in the league that got, top 10 in their position. You got
Oh, 3 and 4.
3, 4 of them motherfuckers.
I think they're like number 1 in offense and number 1 in points given up. Like the last 3 years or something like that.
Well, you see, Kenny Pickett since Staley been there or since Pickett's been there, they've given up
Herbert.
That's my bad. They given up more points by 1 than they scored.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, bro.
So and then their record's gonna be like 500. Of course, their record's gonna be 500. Herbert has been some games where it's like he didn't come clutch, but still like
It's like goddamn,
if I put 30 points, I hope that I don't have to
Yeah.
try to win the game every single week
Can you stop
in the last drive.
37, motherfucker?
Yeah.
All right. Next, are there any more games?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Eagles in that
Bills.
that pretty close game. Like,
What can I say? Tough weather. What I'm saying? Pretty tough team. We had to really, grind this one out. But that's 4 quarters of football, baby. 4 quarters of football. That's what this is what a lot of teams in the league is not doing. You know what I'm saying? They're not producing 4 quarters of football. A lot of these teams is 2 quarters, maybe 3, 1.5. We need all 4, and that's what we get. We get all 4. You know what I'm saying? And never count us out. I would never count us out, because we fight. We some dogs, underdogs. Even if the best record in the league, they still consider us underdogs. Insane, but it is what it is, But yeah, it was a good one. A great one, if you ask me, because, it showed us what we really about. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts, MVP. What else?
apparently we'll have a lot to say
Let's see.
about the Eagles.
Receiving core looking real top-notch receiver, all 3 of them. Even my guy, Zacchaeus, making plays. You know what I'm saying? Playmaker. Swift is swifting, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the sinker. You know what I mean? Line is lining. Even with Lane Johnson out, we still doing our thug dizzle. D-line, I mean, well, D-line, we D-line, and you know they doing their thing too. Defense as a whole, we got to get a lot better. We got to work on getting off the field on third downs. We suck on third downs, and we need to get a lot better.
Yeah, we're getting murdered on third down Sunday.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you can make all the way to 3, motherfucker, you can make it to 4. So, I don't know what we got to do there, but we definitely got to get better on third down because our third down defense is trash. I'm not even going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You telling me you giving it all on the first 2? you know what I'm saying? Are you giving it everything on the first 2 plays? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not saving nothing for third down.
Shit.
But, you know, other than that,
that's how we were.
we riding.
Is it last year or the year before? We were like the worst in third and short or third and long. I forget what it was.
Something
I think it was third and short.
You off, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's like third and short. And like number 1 defense, you good and everything, and then it's like third and short, you ass last. Like not even close. I was like, how?
Yeah. Hey, niggas is what? Niggas is taking plays off on the worst play to be taking plays
Third and
off.
2, nigga, you scoring on us. We was like, all right, you get that first down. It was like, how?
That shit is insane, bro. But yeah, third down, we gotta work on that.
Third and 6, you good. Third and 2, we was like, shit.
I'm telling you.
Go ahead and give them the first now. Just go ahead and
Basically.
Fucking A. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of games with some bad weather this year, haven't we?
What's the weather for this weekend? You know?
You said what's the what?
I don't.
The weather from Philly.
Pain. Yeah.
About to be raining bitches.
Hope everyone stays healthy.
Yeah, because I don't need no excuses in the playoffs.
I don't want no injuries.
So you don't want injuries. I don't want excuses. You know what I mean?
Well,
Oh, you talking about them staying healthy, right?
well, both of us. I don't want fucking
I ain't
injuries
worried
either.
about them. I'm just kidding.
I don't need a
We'll forget. Hassan almost got hurt. Nah, I just want to clean. As long as it's clean, I'm good.
Is Lane gonna be back?
Yeah, I read today that Lane said it was
He
an old.
Yeah, he
ligament problem or
woke
something
up like sore and stuff. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, like an old ligament problem.
What was
said
he
he'd be
doing
all right.
Saturday night, huh?
Shit.
So you're not supposed to have sex the night before.
Women weaken the legs, as they say.
Nah, that's all I wanted. When the game was over, I just want to make sure y'all was healthy. We was healthy. I want the game to go healthy.
We might bring in Shaq Leonard.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna make it in time.
No, not to play this week, but with Cunningham, I don't know his injury, how bad his hamstring is.
I can't see Dallas letting him walk out.
Well, he did.
No, I know, but I'm still.
He didn't sign him. He's gonna visit the Eagles tomorrow.
I think that was already. I think that was already set, and I think the reason why he's doing that is it's got to do with this weekend. But I just think.
I think we kind of have to sign him.
If I'm the Cowboys, I'm like, bro, you gotta come. They don't have nobody.
We don't
got nobody either. Because since Cunningham got hurt, freaking Dean has a fractured foot, and then
all we got is Morrow.
Yeah, and I don't.
You had 3.
Huh?
You had 3. Dallas got 1. After Vander Esch, who else they got?
Well, right, all we have is now. All we have is right now. All we have is Morrow because I don't like Ellis.
I'm just saying, like, I don't even know who they. I don't know. Well, I know Micah was playing a little bit.
Move Micah back to the linebacker.
But it's like,
well, let's talk
you
about
need
this,
somebody
who's really a contender and who's not. You know what I'm saying?
As far as what? In football?
Yeah.
It's the same team.
No, I'm talking about Dallas and Eagles. Who's really a contender and who's a pretender? You know what I'm saying? So why would you want to go to the pretenders? You know?
I'm not. As much as I hate Dallas, I can't call them pretenders. Wow. I ain't gonna call them pretenders.
Who good have they beat?
Because there's not like
who good have they beat, Jason?
It doesn't matter who they get to the playoffs.
You know who their first good team they might beat? Might be this Thursday. Might be the first time they play a good team and actually win. And they might lose. And so if they lose this week, are they pretenders?
No, I still gotta give them. I'm still gonna give them a shot because at the end of the day, like they're gonna make the playoffs.
Fair.
There's only 3 teams in the NFC you're worried about. I'm not really worried about Detroit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I feel like,
but I think Detroit can beat Dallas.
That's a possibility. But I also feel like Dallas can fuck around and get on a hot streak and surprise everybody. Will it happen? Probably not. But I'm just saying.
I think Detroit would have to be at home.
You would have asked me though. Pretending to contend. I'm just not being biased. I would have to still give them a shot. This is like NFC. I only give 2 teams a shot. I give 2 teams a shot.
In the AFC?
And that's the Chiefs because I can't count them out. And
Big trust.
Yeah.
Big trust.
I want to give Miami a shot, but
Why is his name Big Trust?
I don't know. I want to give Miami a shot,
I
but
want to know.
I just don't trust.
Ask Mark Ingram. I don't know.
He explained it before. I don't remember though.
Mark Ingram.
Yeah, he explained it
Yeah.
before. I
Do
don't
you
remember.
trust him in the playoffs?
Maybe that's why. Big trust.
But he hasn't done anything in the playoffs, so.
So I'm just saying, like I like them two, and the other one would. I mean, if Steelers had a better quarterback, I would give the Steelers a shot.
Steelers ain't better than the Texans. I'm sorry to tell you.
You keep him
Wait.
with the Texans?
Wait,
No, because he said he would give them a chance.
Oh, he said if they had a better quarterback.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think the Steelers are better than the Texans.
The Texans-
Unless you depending on who's the quarterback you throw at.
No, I'm saying if you can put a
What
decent
about
quarterback-
Jacksonville?
I don't like Jacksonville. I don't like. I have a love-hate relationship with Trevor Lawrence,
I have a little hate with Evan Ingram. I think he sucks and then he's good.
and then I'm not a big fan of Doug Peterson. So
I can't say nothing about Dougie.
I know you can't.
Not
I'll,
about
say,
Dougie P. You
No.
lost me there.
I'll say it for you.
You lost you there. I can't say
He
nothing
ain't
about
that good of a
Dougie
coach.
P. Certified. You know, he's certified.
You can say what you want to say as far as that one ring go.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
got
mad
it,
at
though. He
you.
got
I ain't
it.
mad at you. But I know how you really feel. You just can't say it. No, I don't know. Jacksonville, I got a love hate because I feel like they should be better too. Miami, same thing. Like, I don't think their defense is that good.
Yeah,
And I think if you-
offensive.
It's solid
They're
enough.
like
It's solid
the
enough.
Golden State Warriors when it comes to NFL.
But see, like
Whoa.
Miami, like
Whoa.
You don't think so? I
They-
think they're high-powered offense, and their offense is their defense.
The reason why I can't say that is because one of them won championships, the other one has. I'll give you the Sacramento.
I'm talking about play type style. I give you Sacramento. I take Sacramento.
but Miami's offense when they run into a good team don't look as high powered.
That's why I could say Sacramento.
Oh, I
They
thought you were
never
talking
been
about Golden
blown
State.
out though.
No, I know, but I'm saying like Sacramento, like when they go against Golden State and stuff, like they
I mean, that last playoff
it's kinda
series
hard. It's
was.
kind of like Miami going against the Chiefs and shit. Like they don't seem to
Mhm.
show up. Or against y'all, did y'all play Miami?
Yeah,
Yeah, you blew them out, right?
we held them like at under 20. And it's
So
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
and you saw our defense like some of our defense
I
is
think it's like
suspect.
31-17 or something like that.
it's what
Yeah, I
I'm
think
saying.
so.
Like that's why I see them. Like so, I don't know Dallas. As much as I hate Dallas, they have a shot. They just
They just can't put shit together. It's always
it's just they're the Clippers. Like, they got the pieces, and you like, bro, take the bias away. You like these niggas should like
yeah, they should be winning.
making a playoff winning championship number 6, 7 right now, but just don't come together.
I think they would have to avoid. They can't play both of us.
No, I
I
know.
don't see them beating both
But
of us.
there's no way you can not play both of us.
Well, if we knock each other out.
I
Like, if
mean,
one of
shit
us
happens.
Well, if
Well,
I take,
we
we
beat
take
each other
three,
like in the second round.
Well, we're gonna be 1 and 2.
I mean, I don't never know.
You better. Then they better be banking on Detroit. They better really be praying for Detroit. That's the only other team that can stop them from getting the second team spot because they both 8 and 3, second seed.
Well, Detroit's schedule's not that good, so I don't know about your guys' schedule, but
No, we
Detroit's
got-
like it's kind of easy to think.
That's what they thought. It's supposed to start easy.
No, they should have fucking beat Green Bay. man.
we got 5 games left in the season.
Yeah, I believe around there. Yeah.
So because we got
6 on that.
y'all, Seattle,
6 games left.
y'all Seattle Cardinals or Ravens Cardinals.
Seattle got it tough. They got us, Dallas,
We
y'all.
play
Seattle
Ravens?
might not make the playoffs. That's all their schedule.
We got one more non-divisional game, I think.
It's ugly for Seattle. I don't know where the fuck happened, but it happened to
I
them.
don't remember, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. No, we played.
All right, what
I
about
think we might have the
the,
Commanders still.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we don't have. I think we have the Commanders still.
Well, let's switch it over to boxing. Let's talk about the Benavidez fight. What y'all think about that?
Well, let's start
The first
with
one?
Big Bro Benavidez, him and Charlo.
He was whooping. Charlie was whooping
Whooping
his
his
ass.
ass. And he was just talking shit. And
That's the worst people to fight, though. I hate them people.
I just
They did-
it
like,
made me more madder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that made me more mad. I think, are you not
like,
doing
bruh?
this? Yeah, I've been whooping your ass.
Somebody come get this motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I remember he did.
Come
He
on.
did the same thing when he fought Crawford until he got dropped, and then it was.
Yeah, he had me rolling. He do this shit like this and get smacked up. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I don't know.
Gotta give him credit though
he's a
because he
solid
fought him
fighter,
at a catch weight and Charlo missed weight.
He got part of the purse too.
So you know what I mean. I gotta give him credit. He stayed in the fight.
Benavidez is a solid boxer, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and try to hold him. He's a solid boxer.
Yeah.
He's just not
He's
that
not-
level.
Yeah, he's not top tier. He's
Yeah.
He gets gatekeeper status.
below.
Gatekeeper status.
Actually, you know what? I think he's more of a championship gatekeeper right now.
Yeah.
So like
Like
if
he
you,
could
if
win
you,
a title, but he's not.
Like if you beat
beat
him,
him,
you
you
can go
get
for
a-
the title
yeah,
shot
yeah.
type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's where Danny Garcia's trying to get back to, because that was where he was for a second. Then he got kind of knocked down to that gatekeeper spot, and he won. And he's trying to get back up, but I thought Little Charlo. I don't even know how to explain that fight. That shit was just.
No, that's Big Charlo.
That's
It's Big Charlo. Jamal.
that's your
No. I know. I'm saying that. I mean, the other fight. I'm saying with him and on the
Big Benavidez.
I-
Little Big Benavidez.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else he got to fight.
I mean, yeah.
I'd like to see him fight Charlo, but
I think Charlo should fight Pat next.
Yeah.
no. That Charlo should fight Plant, but the Charlo that fought
Jamal.
Jamel.
Canelo
You
should
think
fight.
Jamal should? I think Jamal
think
should
he
go back
drop
down.
that Yeah. I think
If
he
not
should go back
154, then 160.
I mean, that'd be nice, but I mean, who was he gonna fight next? Who he got?
Well,
He
he
was
was
saying Caleb Plant fight Big Charlo, right?
Jamal. Yeah.
Right. So then Little
If he
Charlo
slapped
fight.
him, you know, you got
Yeah.
it.
I
It's
100%
mandatory
agree
you
with
got-
that.
you know,
Oh, 100% agree with
It's
that.
only mandatory. You got to run that.
But then who does Little Charlo fight?
You got to go back to 154 and go fight Tuzu or whatever. The motherfucker. That
But he gave up his title.
I know he did.
Not to,
I know you're talking about
Tim.
Yeah.
But because Crawford's going to end the fight, Jerome. I think they trying to build.
I
a
think
fight.
Crawford and Jamel. Yeah, I like that. They can fight at 154.
I
No,
thought
But he gotta
Crawford was
fight
gonna
Spence.
fight.
He
I
gotta
thought
fight
Crawford
Spence.
was gonna fight Spence
I think.
Yeah,
at 154.
Oh, I forgot they got the rematch. Well, I think they trying to set up that Boots fight after
Yeah, but Boots like that.
At 147?
because he took the belts, and now they going back and forth. They've been going back and forth for a minute.
But I think it's gonna be Spence to get that fight before Crawford. I think Crawford really want to go up. I think he really want to fight at 154.
Well, Spence and them already got
Crawford
the thing, right?
unified him, right?
Unified, yeah.
He might just move to 154 and stay there.
I ain't mad, but I think you can if you can. Buzz.
I know
not
he's
Buzz.
gonna.
Boots
try
got to
to
build
fight
up.
Canelo.
Boots got to build up his brand
Yeah.
for that fight to really happen. And I think I kind of feel like that's what they're trying to do, because I know that like I watched I think it was earlier this year, $1 million before the Spence fight.
Mhm.
Wallow for $1 million worth of game called up Boots on live on the shit, and like they friends and shit, they cool, but same time they were still talking kind of the shit they talking now.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I could see, because Crawford said I would like to fight Spence. If he had to rematch Spence, I think Charlo, and then he would come back down and fight Boots. All right, it was Canelo, and then come back down and fight Boots. But
Well, Boots was dripping pulled in. He got nothing but time. Crawford old as fuck.
Boots got to put his.
I
Boots,
would- by that time he was about 40.
Boots
beat
need-
his ass at 40 then.
Boots need to get
It's
a
not my
fight here
fault.
in the next month or two, and
Oh, he got to get back in the ring. Though.
That's what I'm saying. He got to build up, but he got to get some fights though. He got to get some names out there.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think who has he.
He has, supposedly he's avoided. You know, all the motherfuckers
Yeah.
avoided. So that's why I don't like so many promotions right there.
So they said about
Fuck
Shakur, but looking at that last fight, I don't know who the fuck is avoiding that.
Well, maybe they might start not avoiding him anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, because that was his first fight at 135, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garcia said he won him, and he said
Garcia can't. He's not gonna fight Shakur.
he said he'll stand right in front of you.
Because first of all, he's gonna have to fight at 135. He has a hard time making 135. He complained about it against Tank, talking about he was drained and all that bullshit. So like,
Maybe he gets him at 140.
I can't see
you actually
Shakur going up
go
on 20.
classes.
Catch weight.
135.
Hey, you go 135, I go 140. Bitch is 5 pounds. What you want to do?
But then you gotta stay at 140. You know what I'm saying? Usually motherfuckers put on a lot more weight once that fight go up.
Hey, Shakur getting up to 140 plus too when he gets when shit go down.
Yeah.
Because he's not a small 135er.
Nah,
So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. At the end of the day, though, if you claim you ain't gonna get touched, what difference does it make?
Mhm.
that's true.
You saying you gonna stand in front of him, so what difference does it make? You saying he ain't got no power?
I wonder what's going to happen after show, because Showtime's
Yeah, I don't.
done with boxing. So what is going to happen with those fighters and what promotion are they going to go to?
I don't know. That's a great question. I have no clue.
Maybe that means we get bigger fights.
I hope so, because I mean, they need them. They've been doing good, better, but they need them. They definitely need them because
they either go with ESPN and that's
the zone, right?
the Matchroom, or ESPN's Bob Arum, but what's his thing called?
He's
Top, was it? No, not top.
Top Rank.
Yeah,
Yeah, Top Rank.
it's
Yeah. Because PBC is Showtime. So you either go Top Rank or you go Matchroom or
Very
Golden Boy, fucking the zone.
TMT should get into it.
TNT, you said?
TMT.
Oh, TMT.
Yeah. It'd be perfect time to branch out and,
Get some more fighters.
I mean, I like. They just need to come up with a fucking
League.
a league or something.
Like
or
UFC?
they need to come up with something because this is the only way that people are gonna keep watching boxing and not fully commit to UFC.
I'm telling you what's gonna fucking end up happening. The Middle Eastern, they're gonna end up taking that shit over, and they just gonna keep having fights up in like Riot and shit like that. All them top fights, it's gonna happen in Dubai and shit like that. They don't give a fuck about money. They got money.
Yeah.
You know
Oil
what I'm saying?
money.
If that's what they need to do, I'm with it. Shit.
I mean, if we get the fights that we want, then I'm all for it.
Cause that heavyweight fight gonna be crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm with all that. Like, bring all that shit. Like, I still wish they'd have an international boxing month or something. And they just put nothing. Like, you want to be on that card for that month. You know what I mean? For that full month, that like your goal is to be on that
Yeah, 'cause
card.
you're gonna make bank. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
You're gonna get paid regardless. Fuck about splits and all that shit. You're coming out on top with some bread. Like, you know
that
what
should
I
be
mean?
fire. I think they need to make a boxing month. I don't know what month of the year. Every month,
That'd be hard.
June or July or
And
some
they
shit.
should
And
always
it's just
host at least one. You know what I'm saying?
big ass event, bro.
Mhm.
And it's just this week you got Shakur fighting Ryan Garcia,
And I think you should throw some exhibition fights on the card too. Let Floyd get on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with all that too.
You know what I mean? Let Manny Pacquiao, all them old niggas that still got it, get in there and let them fight some.
Because that's the only issue with ESPN and Top Rank when they throw their shit. When they throw their shit, that should be pretty solid usually, as far as prospects go.
Yeah.
But they don't got like the names up there like to really kill off the pay per view part of the last few fights. Like they got the Baby Andersons, they got the Xia, they got Keaton and all that, but they not putting no fucking
Like who? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like you like, oh, he's solid, but he ain't fighting. Like he ain't so and so. Like you want, Terrence at the end of that card. Or,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want niggas.
like
I
you gonna
wanna
be like,
see
oh
Tank.
shit.
I want to see spins. I want to see all those niggas on one.
And you can
card.
pay for that. Then I would pay for that for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would.
As we always do.
As
we always do.
I would feel like I didn't waste my money. You
No,
know?
I wouldn't waste my money. I
On
would.
snacks.
I would
'cause
probably
that's
actually
something to eat.
even upgrade my.
My subscription.
Upgrade it. So host a party and have everybody pitch in. You guys know, you know the deal.
10,
Isn't
15
that
dollars.
illegal?
I hope not.
Kyle, the only thing that's illegal in this world is streaming. Okay, that's just.
And I don't give a fuck about man-made laws. Those are
And we don't-
man-made laws.
And we don't do that
Who the
because
fuck says
This is the
illegal?
only streaming we do.
we support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is actually helps us when we relate to this.
Yeah, I live by moral laws.
Yeah.
Like where it's really wrong, like damn, as a person.
Don't
I
act
don't
like you
give a
weren't
fuck about
never
these
on
man-made
LimeWire.
laws.
No, you were on LimeWire back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that is.
Crosswire? Never heard of it.
Yeah,
never
you
heard
were
it.
on Digital Drip, all those ones.
Yeah.
I don't know what Napster is at all. Sir.
Icebox, or Ice Bear, something like that. Something crazy.
I heard there was a thing called Napster back in the day, but
Was there any other
Off
fights?
no,
Any other?
Just the Benavides
Any other big
whooping.
ones?
no, I didn't watch the other one. Was Taylor and Cameron.
Taylor, I missed that one.
I didn't see. I forgot about it.
Oh,
I-
Duck Hunting.
I heard she got.
She wants Serrano.
I heard. Well, no, I heard Cameron won that fight. I keep hearing that Cameron won that fight.
I thought Serrano won the last one
They
when they
keep-
fought.
didn't think
somebody
so.
said.
I
Somebody
thought
said
she
Katie Taylor got somebody helping her because they think she lost the 2 fights to Cameron and Serrano.
No.
Whoever it is, they got.
I mean, the Serrano Taylor fight was crazy. So it was action the whole fucking time. I don't know what to fucking tell you. So I couldn't be too mad at that either way.
I thought she won that one though. I thought she was just more of the heavy hitter. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little biased. No, but I like Serrano, so.
I mean, we'll see. But that was it. We ain't got. I don't think we got anything this weekend outside. I think Ryan Garcia might fight. Yeah, he does. He fights this weekend, but
And then next weekend is bigger.
somebody
And
get
then
it.
the weekend
That's not
after that
pay-per-view
is
though,
the
right?
biggest.
No, because that it shouldn't be because Ryan Garcia was knocking all the pay per view fights. So
17th.
Well,
shouldn't be.
especially because, I mean, I'm not exactly sure who he's fighting.
We gonna. I mean,
It's
he
not
gonna
for a
come out.
title or anything.
I know one thing. He got to come out and win and dominate,
Yeah.
not just for him,
That's the lie I love
for
about
his trainer.
the social media aspect of everything, because you do kind of come out and dominate, because everybody is pitching in on whatever the fuck you do on your performance.
Well, not even that. Your trainer need to win too. He done caught a couple L's.
yeah.
Spence.
Cameron and Mace was talking about that.
Charlo.
Yeah, they said your best fighter lost. How the fuck you get trainer of the year? I would have died.
That's real shit.
But he got it for 2022, right?
I don't know.
Well, he
I think
couldn't
the
get
one
it.
that won was Joshua, right? Because Anthony Joshua's coach. Did he coach Garcia that fight? No, he didn't. That was
No. But he had Joshua.
Did he? No, he didn't. That was
But
Garcia's
didn't
last
Joshua
fight.
just get there though? Like,
his last fight thing was with James though.
That is true. Yeah, I think he do got Joshua, but I mean, fighting some scrubs.
I don't know, cause I confusing, and then there's a lot of fighters moving all over.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, matter of fact, what's the last thing? Big Charlo. Pray for that man. He answered no questions at the end of that fight. That shit had me crying.
That's what when I was just watching the interviews
Bro,
before the fight, and then him coming missing weight. I'm like, he's gonna lose this fight.
Bro, he was like, they said, you know, how do you feel? It's been ring rust and this. He's like, God got me. I want to thank everybody, you know, for having my back. So, I was like, what? He didn't answer not one question that man asked. It was always about like, gotta give my fans the night's fight.
Just saying some general
Just,
stuff.
yeah, like I'm here. I'm like, oh, this nigga's not here. Like he's on some shit right now. I don't know if they gave him some Zanny before the fight or some shit, but he looked like he gone. Like he not here. No wonder his brother don't fuck with him no more.
Shit. You know what
We'll
I'm saying?
see. We'll see. You guys ready for picks?
Fuck yeah. I'm ready to win. Again, technically, but like not with him. I mean, we are cool and all, but like, he
Well, let's just set the record straight. Y'all did have the best records this week with 11.
Does anybody have more than like 2 wins?
No, it's 2's the high.
Let's see.
I don't have any.
I got 2 and that's it.
Solo.
You're yeah, like because we don't
Yeah, y'all would have like 4.
we don't count these guys.
Both you guys won 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, so that's one each.
But we don't count them.
Half.
Are we counting them?
Half and half.
That's a. You can count the duo in the duos.
Oh, you want to go half a point?
You get quartered.
I got one whole win now. You know what I'm saying?
4 wins,
Well,
4 quarters.
it's like a sack, you know. You get a half a sack.
Yeah.
And then Jay had the outright win before that.
No one remembers that.
Yeah.
2 weeks,
So
3 weeks.
long.
It's okay.
Brought it up. All right.
To repeat this week.
Let's go through these. Seahawks at Cowboys.
Take the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Give me the girls.
Oh, the girls.
Only because Seahawks, they suck against good teams. Terrible against good teams.
I don't think Gino's elbow's right either.
You gotta go with Drew Lock, isn't it? Is it Drew Lock?
Yeah, but that's why he looked like shit with us.
Yeah, I got the Cowgirls too.
You could tell like
me
he
too.
get that ball.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
forward.
I think everyone is.
And we was jumping that shit. We were all right, cool. Pick.
This is the only one I hope I lose.
Chargers at Patriots.
Chargers.
Chargers, yeah.
Herbert the pervert. About to do it.
This nigga said Herbert the pervert. I'm cool. Watch that shit catch on. You gonna be getting a lawsuit because the nigga started Herbert the pervert.
Anyone going to Patriots?
Nah, I
I'm
can't do
putting
it.
Chargers. Think about Josh Giddy. Well, that's inconclusive or allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Cardinals at Steelers.
Yeah, Jason, how you feel? I think
Steelers.
I'll go with the Steelers. This is the 3 everyone's
These
picking.
are stuck. Yeah, these are stuck. This is kind of obvious. And I'm not losing just to shut
Yeah.
We're
We're gonna have to eventually pick different teams.
Panthers at Bucks.
Bucks. See? I'm glad you get all the sorry games out the way. The obvious ones.
Give me the Panthers.
Bucks.
New coach. New
Yeah,
game,
I was thinking
come out.
maybe they
Energy.
come out firing.
I love
Shaking things up.
it. What about you? You following him?
You
No,
don't love-
I'm going Tampa Bay.
Oh, okay.
If it was at Carolina though, I think I would.
I'm loving
I'm
it.
taking Carolina, man.
I'll take the Bucks.
Look at that, Kyle.
Colts
That's
at
somebody
Titans.
Wait, are you taking the Panthers?
Yeah.
He's always taking the Panthers.
I mean, shit, I would
You
it.
gotta have faith.
I honestly don't think we're gonna win, but anyway, I hope we win. I'm just
You
gonna be
said, shit, I
when
wouldn't.
I use logic. I don't.
You was only
I
right
don't
one
see
time
win.
this year. So.
But you don't want to be rooting against his team, you know? It's be like,
Exactly.
I picked against
it's a
him.
fan and it's reality, Kyle.
Exactly.
Which one do you want to be on? Reality.
Yeah. I'm very
Fan.
connected with reality. So it's hard for me to be like, oh
Nah.
yeah, we're gonna win. I'm like,
Be a
I want to
fan.
win.
Yeah.
But come on.
Be a fan, Kyle. That's what I
Co-
do. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, be a fan, Kyle.
Just being real. I'm a fan.
Give me Colts.
That's why I'm still here. All right.
Give me the Colts.
Colts at Panthers. I mean Titans.
Give me the Colts.
Colts
They
have
did
been
have that big one last week.
undefeated in November.
No Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, I'm going.
Give me the Titans.
Yeah, I'm
Zach
going
Moss was
Tennessee.
good.
I'm going Tennessee.
But I
That's
wasn't
only
in there.
10 I see. Be hot. But go off.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Except for Doug say he's asleep.
Lions at Saints.
Lions.
I'd say Lions too.
Yeah, the loins.
I
Yeah.
hope the Saints
Giving
win.
that D.
Huh?
Because that's what I was born and
I
raised.
said, but I hope the Saints win.
You ever see that video of the lady going, look what they're selling at the supermarket? They're selling tiger lion meat,
Nah.
and it was tenderloins.
Oh, yeah.
Falcons at Jets.
Give me the Falcons. Number one in that division.
At Jets,
I said Falcons too.
Tim Boyle.
Give me Jets. Jets.
I'm about to bet. I'm about to bet whole money line.
I think I'm gonna go Jets.
Jets are okay.
Yeah,
Taking the defense.
that's what I'm banking on.
Dolphins at Washington.
Dolphins.
I said Dolphins.
Yeah,
I went Dolphins. Broncos.
but I
at-
feel like that's be close though. I don't think they're gonna whoop Washington.
Washington. I mean, how?
What they like 4-7?
It's gonna be raining, and they're
4-6?
gonna.
They suck.
Yeah, doesn't mean they
Yeah,
can't give them a
4-8.
game.
4-8.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here giving them less losses. I'm giving them too much.
Oh.
credit.
They gave them
man.
2 games, man.
I don't care. They're terrible.
You said Denver who?
Broncos at Texans. Do we guys see that?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
You fucking me up.
This is where I go with the South. I gotta go with Denver. If I get win streak, the motherfuckers is hot.
Give me the Miko and the Texans.
I like it.
I'm going with the Texans too.
I like it.
I'm going Denver.
Richard, we can't keep tying, man. You gotta go.
We picked different. I picked the.
We did that last time. We picked different like on 4 games, and that shit even out.
I took
so
the
high.
Jets.
Yeah,
I'll take Denver. I'll take Denver.
All right. 49ers at Eagles. Ooh.
The only person that had to answer this question is
It's
you.
me, huh?
Yeah.
At the Eagles.
Eagles by 3
49ers.
touchdowns.
Sorry, J-Bucks.
Remember, Jason picked your team to win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 49ers. I'm going with the 49ers.
Yeah, I had to give her insight.
Well, I think we're underdogs.
Yeah, we are. 3 points.
Don't you do that.
The dogs. We're the dogs.
You see, his team is terrible.
They got us being the dogs
Over there,
again.
going outside.
I think we've been the underdogs like last 2 weeks. So hopefully we can beat the big bad Niners.
You a
You know?
cold motherfucker, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Give you all the luck.
Oh, that's hilarious. That nigga
We got
said-
this, Jay. We got this.
I appreciate you, Kyle. I believe in you.
Browns at Rams.
I'm going-
Nigga will.
I'm going Rams. I mean, who the hell is the Browns quarterback?
Get on my
TJ
fucking
Walker.
nerves, man. No,
I thought he was out for this season.
No, he was the one that came in for
DTR.
yeah.
He was a concussion.
He got.
I thought PJ Walker was done for the
Walker
year.
was the one that came in for him, I believe, to finish the game.
Then why they signed Joe Flacco?
Oh no, Flacco might have came in.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I thought you told me that PJ Walker was out for the year.
I thought he. I don't know.
I'm going. You say
Yeah,
it's.
PJ Walker. He went
You saying where is it at?
And it don't matter. I'm going with
In
the
LA.
Rams.
I'm gonna say the Rams.
Yeah, PJ Walker. He was in.
Oh, okay, so yeah, give me the Rams.
What you
Actually, you know what? Nah, give me the Cleveland.
say?
Miles Garrett might not be playing either. I'm just gonna give you that one.
That's okay. I'm hoping it's gonna be defensive.
I can go be defensive, but their defense ain't even gonna be all the way.
Will
Like
you
defense
say?
isn't defensive
Rams.
innings.
It's not defense. You know what
Defense, say defense.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Throw a ball to fucking Cooper Cup, man.
You said who's starting for the Browns?
PJ. No, well, if it depends on DTR still on concussion.
Yeah.
Usually they don't
Flacco's
come.
caught up on the offense.
Usually they don't come back after like the first week.
It depends.
Usually
I'm about to say somebody just.
you're gonna give me like one guy
It
like
happened this week.
out of like 20.
I picked the Browns. Chiefs at Packers.
I took the Rams, so remember that.
I have it down.
3-1.
Give me
Huh?
Pat.
Chiefs at Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Patrick. Give me
oh,
Patrick.
okay.
Let me make sure you at the
I think I'll
Pat.
take the Chiefs.
I'll take the Chiefs. Chiefs versus Syracuse.
Chiefs.
Everyone said Chiefs. Bengals at Jaguars.
I didn't know it was a game left.
Jags.
Jacksonville.
No, maybe one more.
Give me the Jags. No, cause I know Minnesota, the Bears. I got a gang of people on.
Who's
bye.
Monday night?
Raiders don't buy
That's
too.
their Monday night.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the Chiefs and the Packers are Sunday night.
yeah.
Yes.
They need to stop doing that shit. Like I get why they're
They
doing
should
it
wait.
in in the beginning of the season, but
Towards the end, they should start switching it.
Yeah. they
not
should
even
wait.
then. Like I just feel like once you get 5 games in, 6 games in, you kind of know.
They'll tell you that Monday or like that Tuesday. Hey, you're the prime time game.
The only one I
Well,
wouldn't
you
change
can't
is
change
Monday.
Monday because it's
That's the only one I wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Sunday night. It should.
there's
be,
no reason for you to rent out the stadium on Sunday anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should be like, you know what? We're just gonna push your game back a couple hours.
You should.
Nah, you don't even get a time. You'll get your time once they figure out who the primetime game is. You know what I'm saying? Whoever gonna be that
Give it a week
afternoon
before.
game and that Sunday night.
No, I was saying you said you could do it the week before.
yeah,
Be like,
that's fine.
instead of you guys playing at the afternoon game, your
That
Sunday
Monday.
night.
So that following Monday should be the schedule for that Sunday, next Sunday.
Give you enough time because
Yeah.
the Monday game is already set.
Well, the fans will know, like, okay, it's Sunday night now. It's not a.
Well, because really, if you think about it, you actually should still schedule everything out. Just don't put a Sunday night game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you still gonna if you're gonna do 10 o'clock, you do 10 o'clock. But if all of a sudden the 10 o'clock game's the best,
I think
Game
they're.
that
I
week.
think they're gonna start
You
doing
guys
that
do
this
that
year,
night.
though.
they already
Right? Or they.
No, they already did it.
Yeah.
They flexed 2 games out and that was it.
They should be.
Because they were supposed to flex our game out. They were gonna flex our game out.
Why? Like by our game, you mean our game?
To Sunday night,
Oh, okay.
and then they decided not to. And then I think they talked about flexing us in the Ravens, and I don't think they did. So I mean,
it's gonna be tough for y'all. You got a couple of juggernauts.
Well, I mean, it's still good. It's still the prime time game. It's the one.
it's
Well,
the
1
it's the
o'clock for us.
prime game. Yeah, it's the 1 o'clock prime time game. It's the game of the week or whatever, like for sure. Last week was the first week. No, not last week.
Nap
Game
and
before.
shout. That's what he said.
I had to stream my game all season, so hopefully not this week.
No, I don't think they will.
No, it'll be on. I'm not even worried about it.
Well, you already know.
I'll be masked up.
It's gonna be very interesting this week. I can't wait to see you guys next Tuesday to either have an excuse or be telling you the truth. So you know.
You say you either gonna have an excuse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know on the next episode of Sports Dog.
You
Yo, that might be the funniest shit I heard.
You think you guys are gonna get fucked over in college football?
They got us number 4 right now. The rankings came out. We were number 4.
So what
Who-
is it?
who-
Michigan number 1 or 2?
There's 2. One is Georgia.
Still, and then 3 is Washington.
Yeah, and then these guys 4. Ohio State 5.
For reals? Damn, how's it feel?
But they're gonna. But no, because you win your conference championship, you'll jump them. They're not going to.
Yeah, I know.
So you'll jump them, and then Washington, Oregon play.
No, doesn't
So you'll
depend on
jump
who.
one of them.
Doesn't depend on who you play in that conference championship though.
No, because how you gonna? If you're 10-1 and they're 10-1, but you have a conference championship, how you not jump them?
I guess it's kind of like some NFL divisional type shit, huh?
I mean,
With the
yeah.
wild card. and shit.
Like it would make no sense for like. The only way I feel like we might get fucked is I keep hearing like they want to. If Alabama beats Georgia,
They're trying to
they
get.
would jump us, but it's like
They're trying to get Alabama in still.
yeah, they're for sure.
Which I don't see how that works. I'd rather.
They
It
really
would
try and
make
do
sense
that
if like
shit.
if we lose and you guys lose,
Well,
then
yeah.
okay. but it doesn't make sense.
How many L's LSU got?
Like 3 or 4?
They got multiple.
Quite a few.
Cause I know they lost to us, and then I thought they went on a little roll. But
Very interesting. I'll tell you that. You know?
other than
Yeah,
that,
But I mean, shit.
It'd
Alabama
be
beat
crazy.
Georgia. Shit, you gotta. They be the number 1 team in the country. Why you can't put them in the talks?
Well,
Yeah,
I don't mind if they're in. They don't better not jump us.
You better be in too. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind if they in.
Who
but
does both
shit, they
in?
better be coming.
If you want to do that, I don't know. To be crazy though.
They need to at least go to 8 to 12. I say 8, but 12 don't
I think
sound
next.
bad.
I think next year it's happening, but.
they definitely the move.
Oh yeah, North definitely next week because we got a lot of conference championship games. So
Yeah, Saturday.
we'll see. Very interesting. You already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, a big thing too. We going back to the Higher Passion channel.
We going.
Back to the passion. Do. Yep. Sports Dog. We out, baby.
Woo.
Yeah, thank you.
AD stop being